You think you know how much you earn per hour. You don't, because your real hourly wage is much lower than what your job pays you. And once you truly understand the math behind it, you may never look at your job, your paycheck, or your lifestyle the same way again. Before we continue, I want you to watch this till the very end, not because I want watch time, but because the most important insight, the one that ties everything together, comes at the end. Most people never see it coming, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. Now let's break this down properly. Let's start with something simple. When someone asks you, how much do you make per hour? You give them a number. $20 an hour, $30 an hour, $50 an hour. That number feels official. It feels factual. It feels objective. But it's not. That number only tells you what your employer pays you for the hours you are physically present. It does not tell you what it costs you to work, what the job drains from your life, what the job forces you to spend, how much time the job actually consumes. To find your real hourly wage, you have to do something most people never do. You have to perform forensic accounting on your own life. That means you track every hidden cost, every unpaid hour, every forced expense, every financial leak. Only then do you see the truth, and the truth is uncomfortable. When a business sells a product, it subtracts the cost of goods sold. Your labor is a product, and selling yourself to an employer has costs, even though nobody lists them on your payslip. Let's talk about them. Most people think commuting is just getting to work. It's not. Commuting is unpaid labor. If you drive, you pay for fuel, oil changes, tires, repairs, insurance, and vehicle depreciation. Your car loses value because you use it for work. That loss is real money. If you take public transit, you still pay monthly passes, tickets, extra travel time. And time matters. A 30-minute commute each way is 5 hours per week. That's 260 hours per year. That's over 6 full work weeks you're not paid for. Add traffic stress on top of that, and you're already spending energy before your workday even begins. Now let's talk about looking professional. Work clothes are not free. Neither are shoes, haircuts, grooming products, makeup, dry cleaning, laundry. Even if your company has casual dress, there is still a standard you must meet. And here's the part people ignore. The time you spend showering, dressing, shaving, and preparing for work every morning is time you give to your employer for free. You're not doing that for fun. You're doing it to remain employable. That is unpaid labor. When work takes your time, it steals your flexibility. And when flexibility disappears, costs go up. You stop cooking as much. You buy lunch instead. You grab $5 coffee because you're exhausted in meetings. You order food delivery because you don't have the energy. You hire help because your schedule is packed. This is not laziness. This is fatigue economics. Busy people pay more for the same things, and work creates that busyness. This is the most overlooked cost. After a long week, you want relief, so you spend. Friday night drinks, weekend trips, impulse purchases, entertainment to escape. Some people even spend money on therapy to cope with work stress. Let that sink in. The job creates the damage, then your paycheck is used to repair it. This is not accidental, it's systemic. Quick pause. If this is already opening your eyes, like this video. And if you want more honest breakdowns like this, subscribe so this reaches people who feel exhausted but don't know why. Now let's continue, because the next part is where the math really collapses. Your contract says 40 hours a week. That's fiction. Your job consumes much more. Let's list the hidden hours: commuting, getting ready, thinking about work at home, checking messages at night, worrying about deadlines, mentally replaying conversations, stress that ruins your rest. This is called shadow work. It doesn't show up on your calendar, but it consumes your life. When you divide your take-home pay by all these hours, your hourly wage collapses. A job that claims to pay $30 an hour can mathematically shrink to $4 to $11 an hour. Same paycheck, different reality. People are told buying a home is always an investment. That's not entirely true. Homes come with unrecoverable costs. In the early years of a mortgage, most of your payment goes to interest, often 70 to 80%. That money builds zero equity. It's gone forever. These never stop. You pay them every year. You never get them back. That's rent disguised as ownership. Roofs fail. Water heaters break. Pipes leak. These are not optional. A common rule is 1 to 2% of home value per year. It's expensive and unavoidable. That down payment? Locked up. Not earning returns, not flexible. That's dead capital. Your spending isn't random, it's engineered. Companies add bad options to make expensive ones look smart. You didn't choose freely, you were nudged. One upgrade triggers another. A new couch makes the old rug look bad. A new phone makes accessories feel outdated. One purchase becomes 10. Income rises, happiness spikes. Then it fades. Within months, your new lifestyle feels normal. Stress returns. More money, less peace. Being broke costs money. You can't buy in bulk, so you pay more. You miss payments, so you pay fees. Overdraft fees can equal 700% interest. That's legal. And in two-income households, time disappears. Childcare, 2 commutes, prepared food, cleaning services. The second income often goes to survival, not progress. Your job doesn't just take your time, it takes money, energy, focus, health, opportunity. Your real hourly wage is what's left after everything leaks out. If this helped you understand money differently, like this video, and subscribe so more people stop blaming themselves for a system that was never explained. The goal isn't just to earn more, it's to keep more, to protect your energy, to reclaim your time. Because freedom isn't about income, it's about what income costs you.